We are going to begin here with a deepening standoff over the partial government shutdown, now in day 17. Out of more than 2 million federal workers, 800,000 remain furloughed or are working without pay. Tomorrow night, in prime time, the president will take his case directly to the nation. Paula Reid begins our coverage.
President Trump will make his first primetime Oval Office address tomorrow night, and on Thursday, travel to the southern border. The last time he visited the U.S.-Mexico border was 10 months ago when he toured wall prototypes.
If you didn't have walls over here, you wouldn't even have a country.
His publicity blitz comes as the White House and Democratic leaders appear no closer to resolving the shutdown. The president wants $5.7 billion to build 234 miles of wall. Over the weekend, the White House requested an additional $7 billion for more immigration judges, border agents, medical supplies, and detention facilities. Most illegal crossers are families and children, 2 of whom have died in recent weeks while in Border Patrol custody.
I may declare a national emergency dependent on what's going to happen over the next few days.
Vice President Mike Pence said today the president has not made a decision about declaring a national emergency, which may allow him to use military funds for wall construction. The president has invited Democratic leaders to come back to the White House at any time to continue discussions. But Democrats appear unmoved. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has called the wall an immorality and wants to reopen the government before any further discussion of border security funds. She spoke to CBS Sunday Morning.
But if the President of the United States is against governance and doesn't care whether people's needs are met or that public employees are paid or that we can have a legitimate discussion, then we have a problem, and then we have to take it to the American people.
So, Paula, are there any concrete meetings planned right now that might result in any sort of a breakthrough?
Well, Jeff, Democrats have not accepted the president's invitation to return here to the White House to continue negotiations. The administration has extended a separate invitation to both Republican and Democratic leaders to come here to the White House to talk to the president before he addresses the nation tomorrow night. But at this point, there is nothing on the calendar to suggest even the possibility of a breakthrough.
Okay, Paula Reid, thank you very much. CBS News will broadcast the president's address tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 6 p.m. in the West.